All right, welcome to our week 4 of our online learning. I'm very proud of each of you that are working really hard. Thank you for just all the feedback and the information that you've been sending in to me. So this right here, we're gonna look at a word problem. I kind of printed up I put it on my board, and you can either print this out or put the right, like the main information on your own piece of paper before you start this video. We'll do this one problem together. I have 2 more of these scenarios that are going to be for you to try for homework. And then I have 1 page that has 6 problems for review on substitution, elimination, and graphing. All right, so here we go. This right here is about gym memberships. We have 2 different gym memberships that they can choose from. You got Jerry's Gym and Frank's Fitness. So we're going to see when would he want to go to either one of these. So Jerry's Gym has a one-time fee of $10 and $15 per month, where Frank's Fitness is one-time fee of $40 and then it's $5 per month. So the cost of the equation, so I want you to write the equations first from the information given. So I'm going to put C for cost. The cost equals, okay, so which one is the rate? Which one has the per? The one that you have to pay every month is the $15. The one-time fee was $10 for registration. So it should be $15 each month plus $10 for Jerry's. So C equals 15M plus 10. Okay, the cost of Frank's, you have one-time fee of $40 and then it's $5 per month. So cost equals $5 per month plus 40. All right, so after you wrote, don't answer the questions until you've graphed it and solved it. So let's come over here. Now, I did my best at putting out the graph of it, but you have graph paper if you print it. If not, I would try to find some graph paper or to make your own like I did here. And we're gonna solve it, so we're gonna see that we can easily find the solution where they intersect. All right, so Jerry starts at $10. So at 0 months, he's got to pay $10. So at 0, it's at 10. At 1 month, it's going up $15 for every 1 month. So our slope, it's 15 over 1. So if you're going up, these are going by 5s and these are going by 1s. So $15 for 1 month. So at 1 month, we're at $25. You're going up 15 to the right 2. So at 2 months, you're at $40. At 3 months, you should be at $55. And then so on at 15 over 1. So I'm just going to draw that. Oops, you should go through all those points. Okay, so then the other one was Frank's. Starts at $40. So at 0 months, you're at $40 already. But it's only charging $5 for every month. So you're going up $5 for each month. So 1 month, you're at 45. 2 months, you're at 50. And then 3 months should be at I'm not doing very good at my scaling. Okay, so it should be right there where they intersect. Okay, now my graph looks a little bit off, but this is where graphically, if you have graph paper, it's really nice. But then we're also going to solve it like we did last month to check in what this point of intersection means. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, since they both equal C, we're going to substitution and set them equal to each other. So we're going to say 15M plus 10 equals to 5M plus 40. So I would subtract the 5M first. So at 10, we got 10M plus 10 equals to 40, and then subtract the 10. So 10M equals 30, divide by 10, and we get M is 3. So this is your time in months. So right here, that intersection is 3 because they intersect at 3 months, and then if you plug 3 into either one, let's do the one with 5. What's 5? So the cost is 5 times 3 plus 40. 5 times 3 plus 40 should be 55. So at $55 in 3 months is the cost is the same. So you can see the intersection point would be your solution. You can solve it algebraically. To check, I would always solve it algebraically to make sure your graph makes sense for the problem. So let's answer the question. After how many months will they be the same? Well, 3 months, or at 3 months it should say. At 3 months the cost is the same. At what time will both gyms have charged you the total of dollars? So that's at 55. So at 3 months they're going to be the same, it's $55. So let's do some of the analysis questions. Okay, so when is Jerry's, so this is probably my bad here. I would have, when I first graphed it, I would label my graph. The one that starts at 10 is Jerry's. Okay, and the one that starts at 40 is Frank's. So then when I answer my questions, I can go back and easily look at it. So when is Jerry's gym? So Jerry's, the one with the, basically it starts out the lower y-intercept, but has a steeper slope. Whoops, I can't. All right, so when is Jerry's gym better deal for you? Okay, so look at this. It has a steeper slope to it. So after the 3 months, it's gonna cost a lot more. So when is it the best deal? Well, look, at 1 month, it costs $25 for Jerry's, where it's gonna cost $45 for Frank's. So it's it's either gonna be before 3 months or after 3 months. So if you look at Jerry's, it doesn't get more expensive till after. So I'd say before 3 months. So if you don't want to go for a very long time, you want to do Jerry's. So when is Frank's obviously the better deal for you? Well, Frank's starts off with more. It costs $40 to start with, but there's only $5 per month. So if you see the slope of that, it's a lot, isn't as steep as the other one. So that would be after 3 months, I'd go to Frank's. So like, for example, at 4 months, it's only going to cost you $60, where the other one's going to be cost 4 times 15, $80. So this one will increase quite a bit more after that 3 months. So for number 3, it says, how much more money will you save for Frank's Fitness at 6 months? So if you have if you're able to print this, you're able to see the graph. If you have a homemade graph like mine, I'm probably going to plug the problem back into the equation. So let's look at Frank's on how much we actually pay at 6 months. So at Frank's, we pay, the cost is going to be, we have $5 for each month in 6 months plus 40. So 5 times 6, 30 plus 40 should be $70. So that's how much Frank's is going to cost for 6 months. Let's look at Jerry's. The cost equals to 15 times 6 plus 10. So we got 90 plus 10 is $100. So make sure you look at the question. It didn't say just find the cost of each. How much more will you save for going to Frank's for 6 months than for Jerry's? Well, you're going to save the $30. So I'll just put in here, save $30. Okay, so if you have questions on the problems, just email me through the week. So you're going to have 2 more. So again, make sure read the scenarios, write the equations, graph it. I would check your answer by setting them equal to each other. Answer, this will be always the one when they're the same, at the same month. This will be the Y. So this is the X, and then this is the Y. And then answer the questions for the problems. So you have 2 of these to try for the week, plus you have 1 page that has review of graphing, substitution, and elimination. So let me know if you need help at all. I hope you have a great week.